Hello everyone, Shit Worshipper Rando here. I would just like to show you guys about the Hellforge, a little bit from what I've seen on the videos I've been watching and whatnot. So, we'll just slowly break it down and go through it. So here's the armory. This is kind of like the Beastmen dread mechanic. Okay, here we are at the melee infantry. Sorry about it being so blurry. I had to get in. I was like jumping through and yada yada. But anyways, here's this. So as you may know, if you watch the videos, which I'm presuming that you did, you can get these upgrades for the armaments. And it's an upkeep per turn. We'll run over some of them on the right. We got enable sundering attacks. That seems really, really fucking good. Immune to contact effects. A little bit less good. Causes fear. That may be good depending on how many of their units actually cause fear naturally. Physical resist, obviously good. Glittering scales, I think I know what that is. I don't know exactly. I think that increases defense if I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. Spell resistance, I don't think they need that because I'd assume that they already have the spell resistance like normal dwarves. Frenzy, pretty good. Charge reflection's also pretty good. It seems like there's a different amount of armaments per rune you choose, so that's very interesting. Or not rune, whatever you'd call these, forge upgrades possibly. So that definitely seems pretty interesting. At the bottom you can see presumably the different ones. You got melee infantry, missile infantry, monsters, I'd presume war machines, and then maybe there's one for lords. I think I see one for lords right there in the middle. And then the one on the right would be the Kadai. I don't know. It's a little confusing there. Now we'll move on to the missile infantry. So here we are with the missile infantry. We got, this one's a little bit less blurry, thankfully, but we got reload time reduction. Like I said, depends on how good it is. Suppressive fire. That's good. I don't have to. I think I think we've all used rattling, so I don't think we need to talk about that. Extra reload increases the amount of ammo you get. So it's kind of like extra powder, as you can see it down there. So I don't know exactly. Attribute stock. It's pretty fucking good. That's kind of good. I mean, because they can't reposition fast enough, so it's not the best, but I think it's still good. Spell resist, we already talked about that. Vanguard deployment does not sound like it'd be that good on missile infantry, really at all. Maybe if you combine that with stock, maybe then it could be good, but they're still really slow, so I don't think I'd ever use that. Extra powder also increases the ammo, and then magical attacks. I'd only do that if I was fighting demons a lot, which I don't think you will be really. I think you're normally friendly with them, I'd presume. So I think that's pretty much useless. Let's go over to the bulls now. So the bulls were a bit harder since they weren't all unlocked. They seem to cost more because other ones range from 8 to 12. These ones range from 12 to 16 armaments per turn, which I guess does make sense. In addition, I'd like for people to know is that you can see on the left the war machines. They have yet to go over them, or so I've seen. So you'll just have to wait until the YouTubers and streamers show that off. So I don't have that early access, so you're just gonna have to wait. Starting from the top to the bottom, devastating flanker. That shit's gonna be absolutely amazing. That shit's I love my Slanesh. Murderous charge. I don't know what that is, to be exactly. Right about that. So I think they show it in the thing, maybe in the videos. I don't know. You'd have to look that up. Vanguard deployment. That's gonna be fucking amazing as well. Strength from flesh. I think that's like isn't that like a life spell? I think. I, I think so. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Hellforged. Yep, that's gonna be really fucking good as well. Barrier hit points. That is also really good. I think, especially for cavalry. Causes terror. Like I said, depends on how many guys cause fear and like all that shit. Depends who you're going up against. Skaven, it'd be amazing. Blood Greed also, in case you need more damage. The Bull Centaurs seem to be absolutely amazing with these forge crafts. They're just absolutely insane. I'd probably get Devastating Flanker, Hellforged, and then that seems like a must for me. And then I don't know, fuck, throw in the barrier just to really be like, goddamn, you know. And that seems like that, you know. Tell me what you think about that. I can do more videos like these with the stuff. I can go over some buildings as well if you throw me a couple of likes my way. You know, I'm a humble YouTuber, humble YouTuber. But one thing I did realize is that I forgot I clipped the extra reload, so we can actually see what that does. Extra reload, 1 use. It's an augment, duration 5 seconds, 1 second cooldown, recharge if ammunition below 80%. I don't know how much that's gonna do. I don't know how much it replenishes. If it replenishes like 80 or something. I don't know why I said 80, but like if it recharges like a hefty amount, then it'll be good. But besides that, I don't know. Really depends on the statistics. But yep. All right. Average Hashut worshipper out of here. Attribute stock. That's
And those YouTube videos because they are pretty good. You should really watch them and subscribe, like, and leave a comment.
and favorite. Don't forget to favorite.